Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sometimes you have to pull back from people, places, and things to regroup. So come on in. That's gonna be my topic. If I could have put the rest on there to explain everything, um, I would have done it. But it only allows me a certain amount of letters to put on there, so I have to be very short. So I'm gonna put myself on mute and I'm gonna wait because we're still 2 minutes in of turning the live on. So I'm just gonna give people some time to come in. You already know, one monkey don't stop the show. So if I can get one or two, if I just have to continue to talk. I know later on somebody will come across this live. So please hit the like button to show that you said hello. It costs nothing, and that's all I ask. Is you enter the room, hit that double tap your screen, and show your grace for me. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on mute to about 5 minutes. Hello to the second one that is in the bushes. Can you please hit the like button? Double tap your screen to show me some grace. Thank you so much. You know, I come on here randomly just to have a discussion. Because I know I'm not the only one that be feeling like they just need to shut the fuck down to see what's in front of them. Thank you. Thank you for the second like. Yeah, life is life and not for me. Just as with this world and everything that is going on. And what is designed is to get us distracted. It is designed to get us depressed, giving up hope. But I'm here to say to you, as I'm taking heed to it, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And some things that we are gonna have to witness, and there's some things that we're gonna have to do to make sure our home is safe, equipped, and also prayed over. There you go. That's the word for it. It's almost 5 minutes. I always say I'm away for 5 minutes and I don't. So my apologies. I'll be changing my mind that quick. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I haven't been really so social on YouTube. Only for a few that I do go from time to time to see if they post, or if they went live. Um, but for the most part, I've been spending time to pour into me and just to get my thoughts together. That means, just staying to myself. But yesterday, I went out with two of my friends that I do consider my friend. I never have to question them whatsoever. I do have a bad habit of repeating myself because that comes from trying to convince people that, who I am. But these two women has shown me in outside. I'm not talking about just on YouTube. In real life, they show me genuine love, and they also don't judge me. So it allows me, Maritza, be encouraged to grow from it. You know, I'm a firm believer when you are around certain things, you become accustomed to what's around you, and I want to make sure I'm around people that means what the hell they say. Hey, riders, that means what they say and walk how they say it, and is not afraid to say, yo, I fuck up sometimes. Yo, it's okay. Hey, Added, I don't know how to pronounce your name, baby, so forgive me. Good morning and good afternoon. It is afternoon where I'm at. Uh, but yeah, I want to continue to surround myself, or even on the internet, on this YouTube. You know, I connect with people that are like-minded, that doesn't judge, that still show love or embrace me with love, even though they know I'm not perfect. And most of all, it is easy for people to understand where you're coming from inward, you know. And I tell everyone, when you first meet me, Maritza, the Gemini, what you see is what you get. If you get something different from Maritza and I start acting fucking weird, that means it's something that you're doing, not me. And this is not towards anyone. It's just kind of like an introduction, because I think that sometimes people get me twisted. See, I'm curving the tongue. Um, um, hey, always that girl. How are you? But I forgot what I was saying. I just got excited to see you. Anyway, it's just to briefly explain and just to show what I'm doing now since I started this journey on YouTube, and how much that I have grown, how much I done fucked up and grown from it. And I'm feeling more and more that God positioned me to come out here to show that I'm fearless, and that I do have strength of God to share my story, because there are a lot of us that are suffering in silence. Not a lot of people are bold like me to come out and have a discussion about what transpired when they were younger, or what hurt them. Um, I am grateful that I didn't go all the way crazy. I am grateful that despite of the circumstances that I had to face in my lifetime, that God had kept me covered. Have I always known who God was? Of course. Um, I was born Catholic. My Bama here. Hey, Bama. Hey, yo, I was, no lie, since I was just sitting here thinking about you. How's your son doing? How's little man? I see you got a little, what's his name you call him? Scooter? His name is Scooter. I got me a little Scooter too. Well, he's not a scooter, he's a shitter. Because I'm figuring that you call him Scooter because he likes to scoot. This one likes to shit. So I call him Stink Stink. Because that boy be letting go. But anyway, you know, for the last couple of weeks, even last year, after the year I had of all this confusion that was put in front of me, I started thinking, like, where am I going to go with this thing? I'm going to have to start disconnecting from certain people. And it's not because I don't like them, it's because I have to disconnect. And that means disappearing. And there are some that I feel like they're being picked on, and I overstand. I don't like bullies either. So those are the ones that I still do support. I may not be around all the time, but I'm around. Hey, Fanny. Let me put you here because I like you. You like my cousin. Fanny, if you don't mind, because You've been when you in blue, sis, that means you family. So I just not only consider you as a person that supports. I feel like you're my cousin from how you call it, from Connecticut. I don't know where you live at, but I'm originally from New York. So you're my cousin from Connecticut. Hey Selena, girl, how many times you come on that? I finally caught up on all your lives. I have to go back at the end because I end up falling asleep this morning. But I'm all caught up. But anyway, yeah, sometimes you have to shut down and regroup to see what's in front of you, like analyze your whole life because life is short. And I know as far as Maritza, I am genuinely a cool fucking person. I like to joke. I'm big in support. I'm not afraid to tell another female that she's beautiful. I'm not afraid to compliment other people when they are doing good. I don't hate on nobody. I am genuinely happy when people succeed or overcome things. That's always been in me, but I I still do have a little messy side from time to time, but I'm curving it. So I'm learning how to be less messy. You know what I'm saying? I like to crack my jokes. I see things that other people don't see, and I may just say it because I like to make people laugh. But I'm learning how to not do that no more. You know what I mean? Just try to slow down. Oh, thank you, Fanny. I try so hard. I try not to let that other girl come out because she only comes out when she's just like tapped out and pissed the hell off. And it comes from feeling like people judge you based on what other people say, but they don't get to know you for themselves. And you can connect with some really dope ass people here. Oh, you see them? I'll be trying not to post him, Selena. He is getting big. And he's also been distracting me. I have been spending so much damn time with him. And I've been low key a little depressed. So, and it's not because something that I'm personally going through, but all this politics and what this man and his puppet is doing to not just only my family, but to everyone around the world, like so much fucking confusion. And I have to really take some time and be like, Lord, like I don't wanna go crazy or start losing faith um because of what I'm seeing right now. Because I know all things have to come to an end. And there's sometimes that we have some things that we have to face. We are just here to witness this history. But I don't know. I just had to really, really think. Yesterday was big because, like I told my friend, although we live close by, I barely see them. I'm always in the house. I'm a family woman. I got a man that requires, attention because he's my grown baby, and I'm the one that keeps order in this home with help. Always, I'm good. Hope you are doing. I am. I'm just learning how to regroup myself and stuff like that, and learning how to just, talk to myself and and encourage myself because it'd be hard. It'd be hard not to talk shit. I be wanting to say it. Um, we all have that little messy side. Girl, I'm a Gemini. And I'm not Donald Trump, and I'm not. Well, if you seen Kanye, or people that are cray cray, I'm not that cray cray. I only get cray cray when people get cray cray with me. I'm cray cray once you get me there, but for the most part, I love on people. I support the best way I know how. So, like I said, sometimes it don't. You might not see me for a long time, but I am. reading, not reading. You hear me? Listening to your live and making sure that like button and my view counts. So best believe that if I am still connected, I am doing my part as a supporter because I like to support people. There's so many people that I do support, so I just try to stay on point with that. And when I don't see people for a long time, I don't get discouraged. It'd be like, damn girl, where you been? Right. Okay, let me read, Fanny. Yes, it's pretty sad. We have weathered the storm. God is in control. Fight and pray. Amen. And that's what I have been doing. Everybody has a space in their home where they just go and just pray. If you ever hear Sister Love, let's talk with Love, call, ask me if I'm in the lab. This is like my miniature office. People say in the bathroom. I have my toilet is in a separate room. Well, it's in the same area, but it has a door, so I'm nowhere near the toilet. Unless I actually get up and go in there. But I have a double sink, and in the middle is like a little table. This is where I come. I don't go out. I'm not in New York where I could just jump to my mother's house. I actually have to, fly there. So I make it do what it do to enjoy my time. If that's only make a couple of calls. But most of all, this is my space where I come in. There's a mirror right there, so it's good when I'm talking if I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, but I am. So if you want to call me crazy, that's all right. But I get in here and I pray and I talk to God about the different things that I know that I want to do, but just don't know if it's quite yet. So, and then a whole lot of prayer. And then there's other activities that's in here, but it's a time for everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gary. Okay, wait a minute. Gary, hello, Gary. Thank you for being here. Thank you always. Most grown men are big babies. Girl, I've been with this man for almost 29 years, and we both Geminis. We are, how you say, because people ask, how the fuck do y'all do it? Two Geminis now? Y'all together 28 years? It has not been a walk in the park. It's stuff done happened. We done did shit to each other, hurt each other. But, love outweighs any action. It came with growth, genuine love. Because when you get old as females, if you're going through perimenopause, sometimes you don't have, most of the time you don't have the urge to, you know what I'm saying, have relations. There you go. And it takes a real strong man that loves you to understand and not pressure you. Because I have my moments where I'm like, baby, did I give you some? But he doesn't care. He loves me. So this is genuine. And we're never the same. As you see, I'm very friendly on this app. I'm like that in real life. It's sometimes I have to talk to myself. I can't be too friendly. I got to revert back to a child. If you don't know people, you don't speak. But that's not me. I am a social butterfly. When I see people, I'm like, hey, I'm that welcome committee. If any ministry that I will, like I explained to my friend that I would get into in the church, is to welcome people in, hand them flies. That's me. That's me. Hey, welcome, sister. God bless you. I am that person. But anyway, everything that's going on is crazy. I guess it's just time for me to hit the wall because I ain't no punk. Girl, I already know you with the shit, but you continue to press forward, Sister Bama. We love you. You know who genuinely gives a fuck about you. So, you keep walking with your head up high. Continue doing what you're doing. Continue to embrace people that genuinely fucks with you. And never mind what other people gotta say, cause at times, even with me, we gotta bite our tongue, and we don't be wanting to because they be trying to sun us. But when people talk to themselves, guess what? Eventually they get tired. You know, it's hard. It's hard. But I don't want you out there be thugging, being Debo and shit, cause you like a soft teddy bear. You cool peoples, and I stand by that. Bama, that's my girl, not you and the RR. Crazy man. So go sit in the corner. Thank you, Selena. Praying is always the best choice. It is, Selena. I'm telling you, sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. I ain't gonna say I'll be having my moments behind the scenes, be going the hell off. But I'm learning that everything has a place. And I'm 50 years old. Those are big ass numbers. And I'm a grandmother now, so I gotta conduct myself like a grandmother, you know? It's becoming. I'm still in disbelief that I'm somebody's grandmother. He sees me, he smiles. I'll see you later, Selena. Selena, okay. You too. Good day. Yes, have a blessed one, Lena. I mean, Lena, you even gave me a new name. Selena, I love y'all back. Hold on. You agree with Selena? Wow. No, I'm not saying to sit in the corner. But if you have to go, and sit in front of the mirror and start cursing yourself out. Like what the fuck? It helps, man. I'm gonna tell you that's what prevents me from coming out going hard body. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in that mirror like fuck that shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then when I get on live, I don't have no more fuck yous in me. I'm quick to fucking drop people where they have me fucked up. I'm getting real strong with it too. It's a blessing anytime I can get Scooty in here. Yeah, it's. I agree with Sister Love and everyone was saying that it's a different kind of love. It definitely is. Even though he's a handful because he is requiring a lot of hands on and making sure he's right. It's a joy and it helps with my depression. Rest the girl, I do that, but I can't keep quiet. I know that's why I don't judge you, sis. Sometimes it can get not enough. Remember, we saved, but we still in transition. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta put the enemy in place, not the flesh, but the spirit that they carry. And there's one thing that I kept in my bosom is what Sister Love has stated. Now I fucking lost my train of thought. See, that's the Mary. That's the Mary Jane. What I was just talking about. Let me go back. Be quiet. Oh, girl, I done forgot. I hate that. And it's not because I'm old either. It's because it's Mary Jane. What I was saying, Bam, I refresh. Because I done freaking forgot. Okay, I got it. You didn't even have to say it. It came back that quick. Thank you, Lord. Uh, when she said to me, when I was going through all that stuff with the neighbor, Sister Love, you know, like when I say the things about Sister Love, I really mean it. She has been my counselor and really talked to me, ministered to me, and said, sis, I gotta tell you that you're not dealing with folks. You're dealing with the spirit that these folks have. And I never really understood it until one day God said, open up your eyes and pay attention. And that last incident that landed the cops at my house, I seen it. It wasn't that lady. And there's this thing that I tell everyone. I don't exclude anyone because everybody is here. If you're still here, he has purpose for you. When God is increasing your territory, I'm talking in the spirit. Um, we all are destined for something, for His glory, for His purpose, right? And when you're changing, when you're evolving, there's an enemy that knows that plan that God has for you. So He will send people, places, and things to draw you back on how you used to be. And this is not a lecture to you, Bama. This is for me too. I'm learning everybody don't deserve a fucking respond. Be selfish with that shit. That shit is precious. You know? But anyway, that's just for everyone because life be life in and people are real life rude. Not a lot of people, but some people could be rude as fuck. And we be wanting to say a few things 1, 2, 3, 18, and just go the hell off. But at the end, I know for me, after I done did all that, I'm tired. I want to take a nap. I want to eat something. It's like it's draining. I want to have a couple of cups of coffee. That's how draining it be. So I'm learning, like, shit. If I see it, I have a discussion. Or if someone noticed that something is off about me, and I'm like, can I talk? And then I'll let it loose. But yeah, we are all destined. We are all destined. You have what you have. You bring laughter. Your laugh, it makes me laugh. It makes people laugh. People that get to know you and will know that you are genuine. But if you come for people, period, you gotta expect what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you, but just people in general. Because people think that, we gotta stay quiet, but when we nut up, it's like a problem. No. If you don't leave, if you don't bother me, I won't talk. That's how it be sometimes. But yeah, I'm learning just to love people and just stay out the way. And when I see something that I can't fix, I just pray. Because prayer is our best weapon. Let me tell you, that has pushed a lot of people away. People that I had to fucking question. I said, God, if they not for me, remove them. Allow them to be with the people they need to be with. But if it's not conducive for me, I don't know if I'm saying it right. If it's not adding, if it's not showing me something different, remove it. So a lot of people that I've grown with, that I have 35 to 40 years of friendship, has took their mask off, and I had to walk away because I knew they was going to come back and say, hey, Maritza, she left. I don't have room for disrespect. We are 50 something years old. So if you cannot give me that respect that I often give you, then I chuck my deuces up and I keep it pushing. With my head up high with kickstands because I got a big ass head. I do. This head is big. It's not the hair. The hair, I'm grateful because I would look like a peach with short hair. That's how big my shit is. Uh-huh. But anyway. So yeah, we gotta try the spirit by the spirit and just be careful. But when you feel like you're getting ready to explode, you gotta even if it's 1 or 2 days of just regrouping and be like, what the fuck is really good, God? Look, man-made curses. I'm sorry, Lord. I was supposed to put that together. But he understand, talk to him. Like, Lord, I don't know what's going on, and I want to cuss her ass out. God, this is how I talk to him, but not really like that. I just want to cuss her out. I can't just call her F you just real quick. Could I talk about her bunions on her feet? I don't care if I have bunions. I'm funnier when it comes to jokes. You can talk about my bunions. They keep me up. Oh God, yes, it's been a hell of a week. I've been trying to stay afloat and trying to stay in faith because there's a lot of things that are going on and people are missing the message. They are so distracted on really what the heck is going on. As they say, we living in our last days. I don't know if it's the last days. I don't. I know shit is changing. There's been a shift. It has definitely been a shift. I've been asking God to remove these cigarettes and the weed. So I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna be 51 this year. I want to be able to let go and really let go of something that is a bad habit, and it's gonna come. Cause I gotta be here for my son, my grandson, and my sons. I don't want to die yet. But anyway, yes, pay attention. Stock up. I'm gonna always talk about this. Start getting perishable foods that doesn't boil. If you don't have a propane grill, my advice to you is to load up on charcoal, wood, um, get already prepared food like canned ravioli, spaghettios, the mac and cheese in the bowl, so you could just boil water on the grill. If you got old pots that you was getting ready to throw away, I say hold on to those because you might could use that. I'm not using my good pots on no damn grill, but I got some old ones that still in good condition that could be put on it. You know, flashlights. They've been advertising something on TikTok about a solar charger. And I wish I had money in my car because I would have got a few of them. That charges a lot of stuff. So better be prepared than sorry. Because they're talking about this grid. Yes, I've been like paying attention and doing my research. You know, Trump done effed up with Canada, and the guy is saying, you know, that the guy that's ahead of Canada is saying, if he does what he says, uh, I got some shit for you. I'm saying it my way. I did not know that the power, the electricity that we get from them. 90% of our power comes from Canada. So a little FYI, that's something that I learned today. I was 50 years old to know that. Yes, I'm learning. I'm learning while I'm watching. So that's why I'm stressing about battery, lantern lights. They're having all these sales that I'm seeing. And it's not by chance. You know, somebody up there in the universe, God, is showing me the things that we need. Um, a portable radio that requires batteries, stuff like that. We're gonna be on survival mode. You know what I mean? I pray that I'm halfway there. I don't even know if I'm halfway there. I've been eating my raviolis. I'm sorry. I get a little hungry and just take a can. So I don't know how that's gonna work because we eat it here. But I just want everybody prepared. Please, please. That'll make me feel good. That you have something stored, even if it's for 2 weeks. You got something. Dry beans, noodles, all that good stuff. Something that you can prepare real quick. Canned tuna fish. I don't know how that's gonna work with the mayonnaise if the electric go out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of stuff. It's scary, but if God didn't think we was gonna be able to get through it, any of us in the world that is still alive, witnessing this, we wouldn't be here. But it is for us to witness because either we're going to drift further apart or we're going to band together. He wants to see how much we really trust in him. And the only trust is the size of a mustard seed. And then if you go Google it, the size of a mustard seed, it is that little. Just have a little bit of faith to know that whatever's to come, this too shall pass, and you will overcome. Amen. Um, Try to stay focused. Things that feel like it's weird, it is what it is. Um, we gotta watch our surroundings and not feed into everything. I understand that every once in a while you have to chin check people to let them know that you not too far removed. But sometimes it's okay to let them have it. That they think they have the last say, but you're actually having the last say because you're not saying anything. And the only reason why I can say that is because God showed me that not too long ago. Like I was a barker too. I was a little rock waller. No, I ain't that damn big. I was a little chihuahua. Yeah, that was me. That was me. But I'm growing. I ain't perfect. I may come out next week and say some shit. But I'm going to try not to. Just like I try not to surround myself that's going to put me in that situation. I fucks with real people. And when we don't talk about this shit on YouTube. We don't. We may say a couple of things, but it ain't a primary discussion. We just be like, yeah, shit just got real. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's all good. Just try to pay attention. Try to spirit by the spirit. If you feel like they ain't worth your voice, to tell them a thing or two, because that's precious too. When we cuss them out, that's time, girl. That's time, boy. Well, I'm saying boy, girl, whoever listens to this. Yeah, so I just want to come on real quick. I did at least 30 minutes. I'm going to get myself together. As you see that I'm brightened up now. I done drank my good old cup of Joe. Coffee with cream. And I'm over here putting some biotin in this. I don't know if it's from my medicine or from, it can be stress, or from the menopause, because it said you experience very dry scalp. But I was starting to get like to me, before, now it's growing. It's growing now because I've been taking care of it and putting stuff on it. But it was going bald, like in the center of my head, like a bald spot. And I'm like, what the hell? And when I found out that menopause tends to take your hair out sometimes. Too much medicine, because I'm on 5 types of medicine. So I don't know if that's making my hair break the way it is, the way it was. But I had got some biotin castor oil, black castor oil. I got some Jamaican black castor oil. And they had these little samples when you come in. Now, I've been in the South for a good almost 7 years. And they had samples in the front. Some rosemary mint, 99.9 natural oil. I'm trying everything. I need my hair. I don't need to be walking around like George Jefferson. Oh, hell no. Not with this damn head. So if I could help it, I could do it. But I had gotten some of that biotin yesterday in a new brush. Like I said, I'm on a journey of self-love. Everything new. And making sure I have things for myself. Not no cheap shit. I don't do cheap. I'm sorry. I get good stuff at a discount rate. That's how I do it. I don't buy nothing cheap. But they do be on a discount, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm doing that. My friend wants me to work out, but she lives in Morrisville. I don't know. She said there's a lot of clear people up there. And I'm still iffy about North Carolina. I don't know whose race is. I don't. Like, how did we live in 2025? How can you still be racist? Like, that's crazy. The hate that people have for other culture. I was born Puerto Rican and listen, I had white. I lived in the project. There were white people there. There were Dominicans. I'm Puerto Rican, so of course we have Puerto Ricans, white and dark. Um, we have black people. We had Asian people. We didn't look at like when I was growing up, even though how you say segregation, they didn't change that until I got into sixth grade. I didn't know no difference. I like when you're accustomed to something, like I didn't know. I guess because my parents hit me from it. They ain't hide much, but they hit that. So I don't have a hate in my body. I was raised to love. Yep. Despite of, I still had my love. But yeah, so anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to shoot the breeze, tell y'all I'm still alive, and that I ain't too far. And I pray that no one gets offended if they don't see me all the time. I'm telling you from my mouth that the love ain't changed. Just I gotta protect myself because I ain't too far removed. I'm with the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when someone is fucking with someone that I fucks with like that. But we both can't be in combat. So I am that sister to pray that God clears your path so that you can continue doing what you're doing with your channel. Or in life in general. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So God bless y'all. Please stay woke. Please buy something to put to the side. Prepare your home. If you have not accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Savior, I suggest that you do. It's far better than just not having Him in your life. I know He has made me new, and I am forever grateful for Him dying on that cross. Because if it has not been for Him, where would I be? Where will I be going? Without Him, I am disconnected. With Him, I am connected. So I confess that boldly. I am a believer of Jesus Christ. He is my Redeemer. And He is the one that is showing me the way. He is meeting me where I stand. And He is proud of me. Because I'm actually making fucking changes. Like I said, I still ain't got too far to go, but I'm open for growth. I'm open for constructive criticism. God is strengthening me. I'm learning that all things that people say is not against me. You know what I'm saying? So be blessed. I'm going to get myself in the shower because I need to take a good hot shower. Throw my hair in a bun. And go pick up my stink man. The oldest one. Because he's a stink man. I have to really regroup from him. Because if I don't, I won't be listening to him. I'll be in the car. We be little gossiping about his job and stuff like I know these people. But I gotta be prepared for that too, because if I'm stuck with my thoughts and then he comes with his thoughts, I things happen in my head. I get lost right in it. So I'm gonna give my time after this. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna brush my hair and I'm gonna get in the shower to go. I got my clothes in here. I see my grandson this morning. He's a sweetie pie. That little boy brings me joy. I don't even gotta say nothing. I just look at him and he just starts smiling because he be knowing. I'm gonna come and get you, baby. You got two grandmas. Grandma Gigi is my daughter-in-law's mother. Um, I'm Grandma Rissy, Gigi Rissy, because I don't want him to get confused. But if he calls me Gigi, then I know he's calling me Grandma. But she's Gigi, Gigi Goldie, is Grandma Goldie, and that's why she got the Gigi. And my Gigi is Gangsta Granny, cause I will lay somebody ass out for him. Not for him, but for my grown kids too. Anyway, be blessed. I love y'all. Stay positive and stay woke. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Also, if you're not connected to Bama, well, Bama, you already there. Selena, for the most part, riders, we are all connected. Let's continue to support one another. Go and bless, share. If you can't share, if you're unable to, for whatever reason, like, um, give your sister, brother, some their flowers and be that support that we are to one another and continue to pump each other's page up. I feel like this: if you win, I'm winning. If you winning, I'm winning. Ain't no hate about get that money, girl. Get that money. Shake that shit. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, young. Hey, hey, hey. So God bless and enjoy the rest of your day. All right, guys. I'll see when I'll come back. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe I have an MRI appointment. One of them days, I'm gonna come on with something to talk about again. All right. Peace out and have a beautiful day.